So you're ready to finally start filming your video, which means it's time for lights, camera, action. With these simple rules and tricks, your videos will look more professional and you'll definitely impress your audience. Here's some terminology to know before you start filming. Rule of thirds. You may have heard about the rule of thirds before, but maybe don't know what it means. The rule of thirds talks about the compositional grid when filming and where your subject should be positioned in that grid. So imagine placing a grid of 9 on top of the image you're filming. The lines here on the 3x3 part of the grid are where your eyes automatically look for information. When you place the main focus of your image in that spot, the result will be more aesthetically pleasing for your viewer, and it will make the video easier to focus on. It also helps inject some life into your video, as the viewer's eyes are really drawn into the composition rather than glancing at the center of the screen. Eyelines. Eyelines refer to the trajectory of the looking eye, or where your viewers are going to focus as they're watching your video. Where you want the eye drawn will change depending on what type of video you're filming. For example, for a talking head video, just like this one, the camera should be eye level to the person speaking. Sometimes looking straight into the lens might be a bit much. Try looking slightly to the side of the lens to establish a bit more realness and personality. B-roll and compelling content. B-roll refers to additional footage that's cut into the original content to provide supplementary information to the current storyline. If you're doing YouTube tutorials, B-roll is an awesome way to show exactly what you're working on. For example, try cutting to a screencast. B-roll is also great for breaking up important, but maybe a bit less stimulating content. And here's an insider tip. B-roll is also great to cover up if you've made any mistakes or look weird in the middle of filming. Video lighting tips. Which video would you rather watch? This one or this one? Having great lighting is important when creating a compelling and well-produced video for your audience. And it's not just about having the lights. You also need to make sure you know how to position them so they don't cast shadows right over your face or make you come across blurry. 3-point lighting. With 3-point lighting, you are using 3 different light sources. One is your key light or strongest light source. This key light is placed directly to one side of the subject in order to best illuminate their face. Your second light is your softer or further light. That's placed on the opposite side of the key light. The softer light is used to fill any shadows caused by your key light. The third light is your backlight. The backlight is placed behind the subject to create distance from the background, as well as to highlight the subject's features from behind, so they don't look two-dimensional. If you don't have lights, try to shoot inside near a window and have your subject face the window. Just make sure to be far enough away from the natural light to avoid overexposure. Video location tips. Where are you going to shoot your video? Inside or outside? Your lighting, setup, and factors to watch out for will depend on where you're planning to shoot. For indoor shoots, make sure you selected a place that's generally quiet. Watch for things like air conditioning, buzzing fluorescent lights, people talking nearby or outside, and general outdoor noise. You can't always prevent all sound. If you're filming and interrupted by a siren from outside, just take a moment and redo the take. If you have the time and resources, create a soundproof space where you'll be doing all your recording. If you're shooting outside, make sure you're finding a place that's protected from the wind. You can also get a dead cat for your microphones. Don't freak out. It's just video slang. A dead cat is a cover for your microphone that protects audio from wind and external noise. If it's sunny outside, try to shoot the video in slight shadow. That way you're avoiding any harsh lines or shadows from direct overhead sunlight.